Yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Yeah, I'm up now. Here's an update. I'm a real snob. I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot on my case. She want the Mew Mew. She want the East Shade. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a that band-aid. Thinking I miss, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 plus 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a meeting?
From the automotive capital of the world, we get a look at a venue that pays homage to that industry. Welcome to Ford Field here in Detroit, Michigan. Up next, let's keep it in the NFC for this game between the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. Here's Thomas on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Now for the first time, it's the Navy midshipman. His effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Williams gonna run with it. And that zone read goes nowhere. They didn't even get back. To the line.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9. Third and long for him here. And this opening drive set it for 4th down. That's incomplete. Defender there to knock it away. Chicago brings out the punting unit. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. He fields this at the 18. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up past their own 30. They'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. First game on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. Up to the races, middle of the field. There it is, touchdown Detroit. The Lions
Well, that was quite a way to begin this game, Kate, offensively. And quite a worrying way for those 11 guys defensively. We know that stopping the run's a core component of all of these defensive game plans, and they just put that plan through the shredder.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams. Working the sideline. Oh, he got it. Drug the feet. That's a catch.
Dude, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. And one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
Out of the gun, here's Williams. Taking a deep shot here. They connect on the deep shot. And he will take this down near the opposing 35-yard line.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Design quarterback run here. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it 2nd down.
Just a little reminder right there that he's more than a passer. They'll call his number as a runner too, especially if the defenses don't account for him.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
Third and 2, Williams. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first. Now, the completion rate is strong, partner. The yards, you got to imagine, will start to come soon enough.
You never go broke taking a profit, and you know this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Ooh, the cookie. This one intended for the running back. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Here's Williams again. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. That is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears reach pay dirt for the first time this game. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears tie this game 7-7.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Showing a little burst so far. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
At their own 33-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Fields. Chased out to his right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket. Genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Here we go. Hey, Ken. Move 58, move 58. Right.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Escapes the pocket. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. He's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
551. Here we go. Hey, Ken. Green knight.
Fields out of the gun. Going deep here for the end zone. Has it at the back of the end zone, but the throw carries him out of bounds. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I understand why this crowd and these fans were celebrating a touchdown, but not so fast. Catch? Yeah, that looked good. But you got to get both feet down, too.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. Still has some space inside the 35. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Kate, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. These two NFC North teams have played one so far. It's a 14-7 game. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Fox now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Bears football. They'll get to work here, 1st and 10. Motioning one of the tight ends. From the gun, here's a handoff. And he's hit and sent out of bounds, so this ends as a gain of close to 7, second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Running for the marker on second. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That result right there is why coaches all across all levels of football on defense talk about good, solid tackling, Kate. It's not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when you can bring a guy down, you're able to, and keep them from piling on those yards.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. And that's going to fall incomplete. They wanted to get it right back to him after that run, but no luck on that throw.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the drop-in. And they come through the sack to bring around 3rd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down. Torrey Taylor getting set to punt it once again. He'll get it at the 9. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Back to throw. Here's Fields. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 13-point lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. And that one splits the uprights. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. He's going to loft one deep to the left. That's caught at the 25. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
A gain of 52 yards. And the Bears first down.
Completes another one to Thomas. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
At the 9-yard line.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on first down. More to come.
Still set up at the 9. It's second and goal. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears make it a one-score game before halftime. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. And the words of Pete Carroll resonate. It's not how you start, it's how you finish.
That one right down the middle. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So first down from the 41.
Here we go. Green, go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. First and 10.
Here we go. 19. Tonight.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And he's sent out of bounds after an 8-yard pickup, so they've got second and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice run last play. Sets up second and 2.
Here we go. Right.
Field throwing here. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Bates now for the point after. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Fox now to kick this one away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. First down, Williams. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. They get 35 out of that play. And that'll be first down, Chicago. Bears trying to get everyone set. They're going quickly here.
First down, Chicago.
Motion man is the tight end. He's going left. Williams to throw on first. Has him running the comeback. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
When you throw that comeback route versus zone, you have to see the underneath defenders. It's frankly easier, Kate, to throw it versus man-to-man. You know where everybody is. But in zone, you better trust your eyes underneath. And when you do, there's completions like that to be had.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
What is on?
Out of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. Offense wins zone read, but what a read by the defense. They blow it up for a loss of 4. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
The career is more at stake when you win your prime. The paper baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some.
Back to the line they come. Second down. To throw, Williams. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now here's Williams, trying for the deep ball. And he sails that one up the end zone.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
All right, down a couple of scores. They want a bigger swing than just 3. They're going for this. Now they send them back in motion right. 4th down, Williams. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
The The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58, set. Extend.
First and 10. Here's Fields. He's going to push one deep down the right. He's got it inside the 25. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions get more points to end a lopsided first half. Bates now for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Lions stretch their lead to 21.
Bears 14.
Fox now to kick this one away.
For the Lions.
So no return this time. Let's see if they run a play or if they just decide to kneel out the half.
35-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down throw by Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Nice work by the defense to start this drive. It's a sack on the first play. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
Second down.
After the sack, let's see what the offense does here. 2nd and 18 coming up. Looking to throw. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
His final shot of the half will not connect. That falls incomplete. No time remaining in our first half.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go, son. 58, who's here's that? Hey, 10.
Working now from the gun. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays, discussing them, and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had, but not against this defense. Not on that one.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. You good? Press. Butt straight. Hey, can. You got a mini base. Mayday. Right.
Fields to throw it. Buys time, rolling right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Don't jump. Ready? 319, get that. Right.
Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
What a great sign to start the second half for this offense, because with a lead, well, the ground game becomes your best friend, the centerpiece for this offense, trying to chew up that clock.
331, 331. Hey, he going to the ball, he going to the ball. That's your man, that's your man.
Going to the ground again on first. There he goes on the right side. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His third of the game on the ground.
That explosive run, this guy's right up on the edge of 200 yards, Kate. And with his body of work, it could only take one more carry to cross that mark and suddenly become a very intriguing subplot for the rest of this game. Can he get to 200 plus? We'll get to watch.
Bears 14. Jack Fox to kick off the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got it deep downfield. Hits the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears start the second half with some needed points. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears cut the lead by a quarter, down now to 21.
Bears 21.
They're in full comeback mode already here in the third. An onside kick coming up. And no luck, the Lions there to recover. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line.
Yeah, these numbers, Kate, they're pretty clear. It's hard to recover these onside kicks. Nice job there by the fielding team, but you see why the rules committee, right, the competition committee, constantly searching for maybe new creative ways, because it is just so hard to get that ball when the other team's prepared for the onside kick.
Fields on first down. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Bears have it as he records the first interception of his young career.
They'll take over a first and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. At the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. And that right right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olson would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
Bears 28.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Here we go. 331, 331. Go.
Drive begins with Gibbs. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. Get that big play potential on the ground, jeez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
Let's go. Green.
On first and 10, it's Fields. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the intended receiver. So it'll be second down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Throwing again on second down. Fields. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Your body is acting up, your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Like overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you ain't had enough.
Here's first and 10 from the 47.
Here we go, son. Blue 58, blue 58. 11, 11.
Out of the shotgun, Fields. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. First and 10. Williams from the gun. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Santos connects on the point after. And the Bears chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Don't jump. Ready? 58. Move here. That. Test. Butt straight. Tonight.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there are going to be more interceptions.
Here we go. 5:51. 5:51. 12 go.
Second down and 10. Fields. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Lose it, Derek. Lose it, yes, Take it, here, motion, here, motion, here, motion. Hey, Karen. Delta. Good night.
Shotgun snap to Fields. Gets everything he has under this one. And they took their shots, but unsuccessful on that first down throw. Swatted away by the defense.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate. That was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Gibbs now from the gun. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Bears in the nickel, 3rd down.
Angel.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Zay Frazier has it. And the Bears have it as he records the first interception of his young career. We have seen this happen before, partner. 3 interceptions in a row. We're going to spare the quarterbacks who've done it. Not going to mention any names, but, man, not a list that he wanted to join.
Yeah, he probably stopped throwing the ball. Like, stop throwing the ball. I say that out loud?
Along the right sideline, there's space. And he is inside the 20, down to the 19-yard line.
I think every quarterback around the world would agree, Kate. You love throwing a short pass to a tight end and then give that guy a chance to show off his speed in the open field. He outruns defense to make it a much bigger game.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Sending him on the dive. Escapes the defender. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into 1st and goal.
How about that? Just 2 plays to get them into goal-to-go situation. And if this defense doesn't step up, we could see a touchdown right here.
Breaking the huddle. Here's 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. 1st down, and they go right back to it. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, Kate, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this, it's over. over.
It's second and goal. Williams with a quick pass out wide. And he's brought down, and a penalty flag out on the play as well. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Got to stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. Could that penalty come back to haunt him? It's another second and goal. This is the end of the third quarter. The Bears have the ball, and they're going to need to score. They come in trailing. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Motioning him from the slot right. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears parlay the interception into points. It's a Romadubes touchdown. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. EQ. Green 19. Good night.
Off the play fake, it's Fields. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go. 58. Who's that?
They fake the handoff. Now Fields. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. A pickup there of 39. And the Lions have a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
You got what? No miles. Go.
1st down throw for Fields. Can't connect on the throw to his running back. That's an incomplete pass. Takes him to 2nd down.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26. Play action now. It's Fields. Connects on the crosser. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Here we go, Scott. 222. All right.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. And he will score. It's a Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Going after up and good for Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Bears 42.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Williams set to pass. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And after this play, there's a Lion out there who got the worst of it. He's in some discomfort as they head out to check on him. Second down and 19 yards to go after that sack. Here's the backup. First throw. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up third down.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Back to throw it. Lobs this one deep down the left sideline. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
Their punter making his way out now. Torrey Taylor will kick this away. Brings it in at the 12. And he gets his offense in better field position here to start. Up close to the 30. The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Now it's Fields. Rolling left, buying some time. Catch made left side by Laporta. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. Goes to the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 30. That's good. For the Lions.
First and 10. Here's Fields. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that is good for a Detroit first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Go.
On first down, it's Gibbs. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
And not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know
Brings up
it.
second and 7 at the Bears' 23-yard line.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7.
Easy. Right.
Play action, Fields. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down.
Hey, here we go.
He's back to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw. Best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And they can make it a two-score game and be clutch when it matters. These are the moments they live for.
Here's Thomas on the return. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Bears making their way up to the line. Here comes 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And it's a quality effort here as he's pushed out right along the 40. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And it'll be first down Bears.
Move the chains! You gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He's got some air under this one, deep down the middle. Good coverage on that deep ball downfield. Throw knocked away. That's going to send him back to the line for second.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Throwing again on second, Williams. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack of this one, Brock. And they're going to try for number 6 on third down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Bears down by 10. Let's see what they went with. Third down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. The defender was waiting for that one to make a play on it. Knocked it away, forcing 4th down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception to just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
Desperation time here on 4th. And this one swatted away by a defender, so they went for it unsuccessfully. And now they turn it over on downs.
Well, I think every analytics book out there, Kate said, you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
Bryant getting it to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And now it's 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So still 10 to go on 2nd from the 33-yard line.
Don't jump. Ready? 319. Angel.
They're going to pass it here. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Lions take a 3-possession lead.
Bears 42. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Thomas on the return. And he's out of bounds, approaching the 25, couple yards short at the 23. Chicago bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Working now from the gun. Escapes out to the left. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. After one play of this drive, it might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for a 2nd down. Gotta hurry this to the line. To throw. Defender's there, and he forces the incompletion. Good play to bring about this 3rd down.
Really had to find a way to get that short completion because now you're staring at 3rd and extra long. That's a place no QB in this league wants to be.
Down from the gun. Trying to push deep downfield. Big gain downfield. He has it all the way inside the opposing 40. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. Down inside the 40 now with a 1st down following that last play. Looking in the air here. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. And incompletion is still pretty good, too.
Still sticking with the passing game. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
19 target.
3rd and long for him here. The left side finds Burden. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
They've got to go for it in this spot, Brock. This is 4th down. Desperation time here. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough 1st step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
You're just not going to win many games in this league when you can't generate a pass rush until the 4th quarter. You needed to feel the impact from this defense earlier and more often in this game. The lack thereof, well, it's a big part of what's put them playing from behind in the final stanza of this one.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. So in Motor City, it's a home win for the Lions. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions, as we'll see you next time from Detroit.
Yeah, yeah, huh? Let's go. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, yeah. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. It's so fucking so right. It's so right. One album is getting kinda hectic. Too many fans on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel once for breakfast. 5 fingers give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat.